what's up? Welcome to your love reading for March 1st through the 15th. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Scorpio out there. We're not all living the same lives. If it doesn't resonate, don't try to force it to. Just move on to another one of your signs or another awesome reader. There are a ton on here, okay? All right, guys, here we go. All right, if you've already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet done so, I would love it if you did. And if you do choose to, make sure you hit the notification bell as I go live often, once or twice a week, and offer free one-question readings. It's only one question, but it is free, so take advantage. But you're not going to know probably unless you hit the notification bell, because I don't schedule them, right? It's just whenever I have time to do it, I'll do it, okay? All right, guys, here we go, Scorpio. So your overall energy in love for the first 2 weeks of March. Now, for me as a reader, the overall is always the person that I'm reading for. Now, whether that's you, Scorpio, or you cross-watcher, whoever's watching this video right now, it would be the energy that you yourself are taking on in love, okay? Here you go. Queen of Cups, that's your energy, right? You guys always want to show up in your own reading, in your power. So this is you being your whole self, right? It's being loving, it's being compassionate, maternal, spiritual, everything that you are supposed to be, you're being right now. All right? Here, let me move some of this out of the way and let's clarify. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Scorpio. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Scorpio's overall energy. That's too many. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Scorpio's overall energy in love, March 1st through the 15th. Knight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So this is forward movement towards something really committed, really stable. It might feel like it's moving super slow. Maybe you're moving super slow because this is the energy that you're taking on. It's just, you are being loving, you are being compassionate, you are being emotionally available, but you are going slow because it's something that you want to be permanent and stable, right? So we don't generally rush into something and think that it's going to last forever. So I think you're just trying to make this one be permanent, so you're trying to take it slow, okay? It is moving forward. It just doesn't really feel like it because it's that slow. All right, your recent past. The Four of Cups reverse, water energy, so you guys as well as Cancer and Pisces. So the Four of Cups reverse is like coming out of an energy of boredom, of just kind of looking at your options like whatever, I don't really give a shit. Yeah, I could have him, and him, or her, and her, but I don't really care. I'm not really worried about it. But with that being reversed, it's like you're coming out of that. So if you were dating a bunch of people, that's like deciding on one, right? It's like taking action with one option. Or it's just coming out of an energy of feeling like you don't really give a shit and you're bored, right? That's your recent past, though. So you're not in that state anymore, I don't think. All right, and again, this energy right here is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person that you're dealing with as well. So if there was someone that you're dealing with that had a lot of options, they've pretty much decided on one. Whether it was you or not, doesn't matter, but somebody coming out of that energy. Now, in your present, though, you have the Page of Wands reversed. This is fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a fire sign, they're probably younger or emotionally younger. The Page of Wands reverse is a very immature energy. And pages are messages as well. So there's either like no kind of passionate communication, or it's like solely sex-based communication. Do you know what I mean? Let's see though. Let's clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands for Scorpio. Oh boy. The Two of Cups reversed. Okay, that's a disconnect in a relationship. And it looks like it's because somebody's being super immature with either just their behavior or the way that they talk. All right, it's just really immature energy, and it's causing a disconnect. And this is an actual soulmate relationship. And now when I say that, that doesn't have to mean anything serious, right? Hold on, I'm just trying to read a comment. Sorry, guys. Anyway, it's a disconnect. And when I say soulmate, that doesn't mean that that's the person that you're supposed to be with forever. You know, we have a bunch of soulmates. But there's a disconnect right now. There's a lack of balance, a lack of harmony. You guys might not be seeing eye to eye. There might be some really immature communication happening, or no communication whatsoever. So let's clarify that Two of Cups and find out why that's there, because your overall energy is good. There's just some sort of disconnect here. Clarify the Two of Cups reverse for Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So that's a break in a commitment. Guys, I think this reading is for somebody going through a breakup, honestly. The Ten of Pentacles is a lack of commitment, a lack of loyalty. You could be having financial issues that are causing a problem in your relationship. And with the Page of Wands reversed here, it could be that someone was sex texting someone, not in the relationship. And the future, unfortunately, there is the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. Now, it may mean something as simple as there's a Capricorn in your future, but it doesn't look that way to me by the way that your present energy is. Again, you yourself are fine. Your overall energy is fine, but there's something wrong with the connection here, right? It's way out of balance. And you have the Devil in the future. This is toxic energy. It can be a bit of obsessive, like really lusty, which isn't necessarily all that awful. But when it gets to a certain point that it's really unhealthy, then obviously that's a problem. So toxic energy. It could just be a behavior pattern, a personality trait, or, you know, I mean, it could go as far as like addiction, whatever. Anything that's done in excess, whatever that is, if it's done in excess to where it's like detrimental to your life, then it's toxic, right? Personality traits, behavior patterns, or otherwise, like you guys in your connection could be toxic to each other. Not toxic people in general, separately, but combined, it could create like a toxic type of situation. Let's clarify the Devil, though. Clarify the Devil for Scorpio. Clarify the Devil for Scorpio in the future. Yeah. The Nine of Wands. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the Nine of Wands is like the wounded warrior. It's persisting, right? It's like something is so heavy and so exhausting and draining as fuck, but somebody is still really trying here. Whether it's you or them, somebody is still really, really trying. They're at the end of their rope and ready to give up, whether it's you or them, but still trying. But man, is it tiring. All right, your obstacle. The Six of Pentacles. So for this to be an obstacle, this is Earth energy, by the way, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But for it to be an obstacle, the Six of Pentacles is generally a good card. It's about equal give and take. You know, everybody's putting in the same amount of effort. So for it to be an obstacle, everyone is not putting in the same amount of effort. One of you is putting in more than the other person, whatever that is, whether it's time, effort, money, love, whatever it is in your world. There's an imbalance here. There's a serious imbalance in a relationship situation that you're in, okay? Let's see what it is. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Scorpio. The Two of Wands. So there's a need for somebody to make a decision here. This is a crossroads. Somebody has a decision to make. What is it? Clarify the Two of Wands here. Clarify the Two of Wands for Scorpio. The Six of Wands. All right, so this is moving forward and feeling victorious and confident. So somebody is not feeling very confident in this situation. Somebody might be feeling like they failed. Anyway, somebody might be feeling like their self-esteem is shot in this connection. And therefore, they need to make a decision what they're going to do about it, right? You or them. Six of Wands is generally a good card, but not when it's an obstacle. Somebody might have some ego issues here. That's more fire, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your advice. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so obviously, as an advice card, you don't want to go and put yourself in this energy. What you want to do is get yourself out of this energy. The Nine of Swords is anxiety, depression, stress, sleepless nights, you know, feeling like a damn disaster over this. All right? Obviously, you don't want to be in that position, so don't let anyone put you there. All right? Take care of yourself. Heal yourself. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Scorpio. The Five of Wands. So how do you do that? You don't engage in the drama. This is drama. It's petty back and forth. It's arguing. It's competition. It's jealousy. So in order to get yourself out of that, you know, depressed state, that stressed place, you know, walking on eggshells type of shit, staying up all damn night, you need to remove yourself from the drama. Just disengage. Don't participate in it, okay? That's really hard for Scorpios to do. I get it. We have to have the last word, and we're not backing down. I understand that. However, if it's causing you so much stress that you can't even sleep at night, it's definitely in your best interest to just back off and just say, fuck it, it's not worth it. It's not worth my mental health, basically, okay? All right, guys, take care. I hope that the next one's better for you, because this one is a lot of freaking shit that I wouldn't want to deal with. So hopefully it resolves for you. Take care, guys.